In 2 years
Yep.
working with our company, what have you learned? Let's look.
Well, I learned you need to hire a virtual assistant. I can tell you, I made a decision in 2016. People say, "How can you afford this, Wanda?" I said, "I can afford not have
You
it.
can't not afford it.
Right, I cannot afford it.
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
Why? Because once I brought her on, my business increased 322% in 1 year. Right now, I'm up 54%. With Lori being my virtual assistant, it allows me to come to events. I'm not worrying, I'm not stressing. I know she's taking care of my clients, she's answering my emails, she's making phone calls. She's doing everything that I've asked her for.
She's like your partner.
Absolutely, she is my partner. She is my partner.
Oh, that's
she is my partner, and that's how I view my virtual assistant. She is my partner.
And you hired us 2 years ago.
Yep.
But tell us about the mindset that allowed you to move forward and just take the plunge, because it's not inexpensive. It's expensive to bring somebody
Yep.
on, and it's a big you've got to trust, and
Yep.
you've got to take a big leap of faith.
Right.
So talk about that.
And that was the one thing is trust, because I mean you won't easily sell me. I have to do my homework. I have to sit here and evaluate. And I always say that no one can tell me nothing about myself or what I do that I already knew. I knew I needed some help.
You knew.
I mean, I came from a new construction background. I was a site manager, sat on the site. Hey, you want 3, 4 bedrooms, blah, blah, blah. Then I decided to venture out and start working with buyers and sellers, investors. Okay, with that, I wasn't growing. Okay, I was being stagnant. And I had some moments of crying and saying, okay, wait a second. I have all these people who want me to help them, but I can't control the back office.
There's so much time in a day.
Absolutely.
And you've got to sleep.
Absolutely. Right. Well, sleep I don't do. I mean, I love what I do, so I don't.
You never sleep.
I'll be honest, I get up 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the East Coast, and my day starts around that time.
Yeah.
You know, Lori comes on around 9 a.m. my time. Okay, and I always tell my clients, the clock on the wall does not dictate when my day ends. My day ends when I finish my commitment to my clients. Okay, and Lori helps me with that. She helps me. I love her. I will hopefully one day I get a chance to meet her.
Absolutely.
She does my Facebook posting. She does everything. She does my calling, my clients. She nurtures them. Her job is to get them in front of me. My job is to close them.
Close them.
And that's what I do. That's what I do best.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yes.
Okay, what would you say to somebody who's trying it for the first time? What are some of the things? 300% increase in business
Yes.
is phenomenal.
Yep.
You're in the top 1% of all the real estate agents out there. Like, that's just the reality of it. What advice would you give somebody who's starting out, who wants your kind of success?
I would say, first of all, invest in the process. Trust it. Be consistent. Okay, and like they mentioned today, invest in yourself. Okay, you have to surrender certain tasks and responsibilities to such as a MyOutDesk. We cannot be it all. We cannot do it all. You have to know what lane that you like to drive in. Okay, whether you're driving slow or fast, if you're in your right lane, you will not crash. Okay, and that's how I believe MyOutDesk has helped me not to crash into the wall and become frail and say, oh my God, I'm not doing this. That's what they do. They help me stay in my lane that I like to stay in.
Well, thanks for your time, Wanda.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, and I'm Wanda with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Sound Realty in Virginia.
There we go.
Thank you.